Welcome back, reality designers. Denny here. Today, we're going to be discussing making better business decisions that align with your unique strengths and talents. So, as a business owner since 1996, I remember my first contract was with a university making practical business decisions is one of the most crucial skills to have. So every day we face multiple choices that can impact our company's success or failure. And we know the statistics of how many businesses fail. So being in business since 1996 and starting to heal what's going on inside really does impact how we look and see our world. Mindset is really key, and our mindset is programmable. Many of us walk around with a conditioned mindset. So we want to decondition what's been given to us and then create from the mindset of where we want to be and then re-engineer it backwards, right? So being in business for many, many years, every single day, facing these decisions, it is essential to make informed decisions that align with our goals and our values. And this is key. However, decision making isn't always easy because sometimes what's happening is our conscious mind, what we think we should be doing, gets in the way. It'll get in the way of our intuition and that inner voice, that inner wisdom, that inner connection, that inner coherence. We don't want it to get in the way. So, what we want to do is use the tools and techniques such as hypnosis and understanding of your human design. And if you're just starting out with human design, you don't need to have like a deep understanding of your human design. Just coming to this place of connecting with your type of energy. That's all you need to do. Start there. Just connect. It's an inner connection. There's a whole bunch of information out there. Just take what resonates and let go the rest, and then implement what resonates. So I'm hoping what I'm sharing with you here resonates, and then you begin to implement what resonates. So I'm telling you the what and a little bit of the how. The how is very important. But human design is, it's a system that's based on so many thought, ancient thought, and it incorporates um, astrology, the I Ching, among others. And what this does is it creates like this blueprint and helps to guide us to make better decisions and gives us insights into how people around us are designed energetically as well. And so, what I want to do is, I want to talk about 7 ways that hypnosis combined with human design can improve your business decision making, regardless of your energy type. So, what this does is number one, is it connects with your inner wisdom. And so when you understand how to incorporate hypnosis and your human design energy, you begin to use these techniques in such a way to help you visualize or use guided meditations combined with understanding more about your human design type. And then you'll be able to connect deeply within yourself to find the answers from within. This is important rather than relying solely on the external factors and the endless distractions. So sometimes this requires getting quiet, creating space. For manifestors, we want to create a container. For generators, we want to be open to the right response that's in alignment with who we are. And the second way that hypnosis combined with human design can improve your business decision making is it reduces stress and anxiety. So when we're in a space of calmness, responsiveness as opposed to reacting, when decisions are made under stress, this will often lead to poor outcomes due to clouded judgments caused by anxiety or fear based thinking patterns or anger that just comes up and blinds us, right? So, as manifestors, we know this anger that may come up. And so, what we want to do is we want to reduce stress and anxiety to reduce the not self from showing itself up. And when we practice self hypnosis regularly and incorporate the knowledge around your human design authority, your my human design authority is the emotional center. Others are sacral or splenic and etc. So understanding where your energy is coming from will really help you, number one, how your energy operates, and then allowing us not only to understand ourselves better, but also those around us, ultimately leading to less stress. So, number three is of the 7 ways that hypnosis combined with human design can improve is increase focus and clarity. Definitely improve focus and clarity when you combine hypnosis and human design, because a cluttered mind can make it very challenging to make any kind of decision, right? So, what I do is I tend to freeze and not make any decision, hoping that it'll just go away, but it never goes away, right? It just keeps tacking on and getting bigger and bigger until I finally have to look at it and get clarity. But when we start with clarity, hypnosis combined with your human design and techniques that help clear the noise and allow for a more focused and clear thought process, depending on your strategy and your strategy to respond or to wait for the invitation or wait for a lunar cycle or to inform, regardless of what your strategy is. When you have focus and clarity, we are conditioned to respond quickly. And so our energy might not work that way. We might have a double, triple, or quadruple definition. I have a single definition. A lot of times when I make a decision, that's the decision I make. But being an emotional strategy, my authority being emotional, I have to be careful not to make decisions in emotional states, whether that's too happy or too joyful. We were going on a ride, or too down low in the depths. So I want to make sure I'm in that stable space before making any kind of decision. So sometimes this might be telling someone, oh, that's a interesting proposition. Give me until Monday and I'll have a decision for you. So now I've opened up space so that I can make that decision without being in an emotional state. And a lot of times emotional state for me, money will trigger it. So it's like somebody gives a proposition, but it's going to cost me money. I have to kind of back off, get my mind set right, and work on whatever comes up around money. And so this enhances focus and clarity with my decision making process. And then number 4 is going to enhance creativity, because you have to connect with your unique design. So, how I'm doing business is not going to be how somebody else who does hypnosis and or human design or whatever. We're not going to do that the same. So finding that outside of you is creating discord. You have to find your uniqueness within you and enhance this creativity. So, hypnosis is known to stimulate creativity by accessing the subconscious mind where new ideas can be formed. And while understanding your human design energy type, it allows you to honor your natural gifts in ways that support optimal creativity. And then the fifth way we can combine hypnosis with understanding our human design is to improve our intuition, because intuition is often ignored or dismissed in business settings due to its subjective nature. But how many times have you wished you followed your intuition with a business idea, right? It's like, oh, I should have followed my intuition. However, hypnosis, along with understanding your human design type, such as intuition centers, the solar plexus center versus your splenic energy center, this can help develop trust in our inner guidance system, allowing us to tap into this valuable resource when making important decisions. All right, so number 6 is to develop self awareness. So, this process really does help develop self awareness by using hypnosis with the knowledge of your human design. And then we gain insight into our unique strengths and weaknesses. Our weaknesses can be integrated. We can integrate the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of our weaknesses and turn them into gifts. And this leads ultimately to better self awareness, which leads naturally toward improved decision making skills, having clarity and developing this self awareness, which is number 6, developing more self awareness, because our awareness is a hot commodity. It is your most precious gift. Your focus, awareness, and attention is your most precious gift. And the more you develop self awareness, especially with using tools like hypnosis and the knowledge around your energetic blueprint, you're going to gain insight into your unique strengths and blind spots, the unconscious operating underneath the surfaces that might look like weaknesses. And this leads ultimately to better self awareness, which then leads naturally to improved decision making skills. And then number 7, facilitates goal setting. Now, there are some types who absolutely loathe goal setting. Yeah, I know it. But there are ways that you can use your energetic blueprint and co create with goal setting. So it's just a shift on how your energy works. Some of us have to wait a whole lunar cycle, right? So we wait a lunar cycle. Holy cow, that's 28 freaking days, right? Or 30 days, however many days, between 28 and 30 days, depending on the lunar cycle. So, what we do is we can use this to our advantage to facilitate goal setting. And when we use hypnosis, visualization combined with understanding your energetic blueprint, this provides clarity on what goals are most aligned with who you are at your core level, and then increasing your chances for overall success. If you are looking for ways to improve your decision making skills in business, try incorporating hypnosis and human design practices into your routine, personal or business. So, these powerful tools can help you tap into your subconscious mind. This is where the power is. Some people are calling this the superconscious. There's something there that we can use to our advantage to help us reduce stress and anxiety levels while increasing focus and clarity, enhance creativity, improve intuition, develop self awareness, and succeed at your goals. And these are all essential ingredients for unlocking your full potential. So, I want to hear from you. I want you to like and subscribe, but also let me know what you loved and let me know what you would love more of. And in the meantime, reality designers, keep being amazing.